Namaste. Namaste and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. This is a time in our day that we carve out. We carve out to come right here, to come right here, to come right here into our bodies, to come into this moment. And welcome to summer. The actual calendar summer doesn't begin for a few weeks, but energetically, right? We all kind of shift and change after the Memorial Day holiday. Things begin to perhaps in your world slow down a bit. Maybe your work life has changed. Maybe there's some activities that you have planned for this time, this period of our year. But it's a wonderful way, it's a wonderful place to come into a practice like mindfulness. You can arrive into your body, feel the presence of this moment, and just slow things down a bit. So go ahead and do that. We're standing today. Just kind of slow things down. Feel the warmth of your own breath coming into your body. As you inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. A big breath here. Stretch and breathe. You can send your gaze up to your hands. Go ahead and separate your hands. Lean back here. Lean back. Arms are wide open into a giant V. You can bend your knees a bit. Open up through the top of the chest. Take a deep, deep breath here. And as you exhale, fold very slowly into a forward bend. Let go, let go. Your knees can be soft. As you inhale, come up halfway. Big stretch, a lot of breath, and then exhale, release it right back down. Press into the ground and rise up. Keep your head down, your arms out to the side. Feel the warmth of the movement, the warmth of the breath. Bring your hands together just above your head. Press your hands and exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, rise up. So slowing things down, feel the movement. It's very intentional. Arms out, your core is working as you dive, as you release into the forward bend. Let your head go, drop down. Take a deep breath and come up halfway. Your hands can be to your shins or to the back of your legs. Exhale and release right back down. Press into the ground. Round up slowly. Your chin will be last. Arms reach all the way up. Slow motion. Palms will touch in a prayer and exhale, hands to heart. Let's do one more. So this is a great summer practice. Sun salutations, reach up. We practice this all throughout the year a little bit differently now, right? Feel the energy, feel the warmth in your body. Dive forward, release, release, let go. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, release it right back down. Press into the ground and rise back up, lifting, expanding. Chin will lift slowly. This time, keep your arms up. Keep your arms up, reaching. Feel your core energy. Grab your right wrist, pull yourself way up and over to the left side. Feel your breath here. Inhaling, using the breath to warm the body, right? We're using this nice, beautiful breath. But on that exhalation, that's our opportunity. Exhale to get rid of whatever you don't need in the body, right? You're ridding yourself of toxins. You're essentially cooling down that breath that came in, that energizes the body. Come back up to the center. Separate your arms and gently release your arms out to the side. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders up and back and away, and up and back and away. Put your hands to your hips. Very mindful. Step forward with your right foot. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Lean forward. You can kind of push and pull here a little. I'm going to stay in a lunge position. I'm going to push my chair back so I can step a little further back. You can be pretty generous in this step. So on the ball of the back foot, hands to hips, elbows are back. Exhale, go ahead and bend both knees, working maybe to drop that back knee down to the ground and then straighten your legs. And do this a few times. Exhaling, inhaling. So summertime, particularly in the Northeast, the weather is wonderful and light, hopefully. You have a little sunshine. We spend a lot more time outdoors. Bend your knee, working the body, being very confident, being very steady in the body. Bend the knee. Stay here now. Go on to the outer edge of your back foot. Keep that front knee bent, but straighten your back leg. Bring your arms forward, turn your palms up, and then lift your arms to the sky. So reach, reach, reach. A big breath here. Palms are facing forward now. Lean back, open up the chest. Feel this open space in the front of the chest, the heart, the front of your throat. Nice full breaths. Good. On your next exhale, go ahead and straighten your leg. Straighten that front leg, reach your arms forward, push the walls, push anything that's in your way. Get rid of any obstacles, just kind of push it away, flexing at your wrist, and then keep going. Both legs are straight as you're dropping down, as you're dropping down, as you're dropping down. You can slide your hands down your front shin, or maybe the hands drop to the ground. I'm going to step my back foot in a bit to shorten the stance so that I can attempt to keep that front knee straight. And enjoy this stretch. Use your breath to warm the body, to warm the muscles. Use your breath to cool the body. So we find this beautiful sense of balance, right? This is it. This is mindfulness, trying to not push too hard, not push too lightly, but just find that perfect place. Good. Look forward. Walk your hands over to the left side. So walk your hands over. Take your stance really wide now. So I'm taking my right foot out, my left foot out. Look at your alignment. You want to make sure your toes are aligned here. And here you are in a wide-legged forward bend. Drop the head down, reach your arms forward, and then play with straightening your legs. Bend your legs, pull your hips way back. This is a good one for the lower back. Straighten. Feel the energy. Feel the warmth slowing down a bit to really tune in to see and experience the moment. Go ahead and straighten one leg and bend the other. Straighten one, bend the other. You can go side to side a bit here. Let's take a twist. Your right hand can stay down right underneath your nose. If you need a little more space, you can tense your fingers, a little extra lift there. Left arm out to the side, twist and turn that left arm, reaching high up into the sky. Feel your breath. Feel the open space there. You can bring that left arm way forward and then gently bring it back behind you. Do that a few times, bring it forward and bring it back behind you. You can rest it on your back body and then start to turn, expand from the base of the spine, the tail, all the way up through the crown, twisting and opening. Exhale, drop your head, drop your gaze, release that left arm, take a deep breath in. Exhale it this time out through your mouth. Do this twice more. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Left hand stays down. So again, I work very, very mindfully in alignment. So trying to expand the spine, the left hand underneath your nose. I'm tenting my finger on the side, right arm up. Sweep that right arm into the sky. Maybe straighten the legs a bit. You bend your right elbow, wrap the hand around your waist and turn and twist and look up. Feel your breath. No rush, no rush. Exhale, release the head, release the arm. Take a deep breath in. Empty through your mouth. Do this again. Fill up and empty. Climb up. Hands to thighs. Push down into the ground. Round yourself up. You can do a little cat spine on the way up. Look forward. Let's go back down. Bend your knees. Do a cow spine. Look forward. A little arch in the front of your chest. And then again, round like a cat coming up. Exhaling. Drop. The chest is open. One more time. Rounding and gently coming up. Good. Soft and steady. Heel, toe your feet in. Heel, toe your feet in. Go ahead and turn forward, facing forward, your hands right alongside your hips, standing tall in Tadasana. Just notice and observe. Again, slowing down, right? Taking a little bit of time. This is the mindfulness practice, just being fully aware. Let your eyes open. Sweep your arms to the sky, a big breath. Palms touch. Exhale, flow forward, coming into the sun breath. Release, release it all. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, dropping back down. Press into the ground, rise up, rise up. Arms out to the side, reach, reach, reach. Your palms will touch and then empty your hands to heart center. Little pause. Hmm. Feel your breath. Release your arms. Let's walk forward. Give yourself plenty of space. Left foot stays forward, right foot back this time. So, again, on the ball of the back foot. So, you can see I adjusted. I kind of stepped narrow there. I'm going to step to make sure that the hips are nice and square. You have this very true alignment to you. Hands onto your hips. Bend both knees. Inhale, straighten. So good quad stretch, good front hip stretch as well. Those hip flexors, a few times like that. Using your breath, lowering and lifting, lowering, lifting. Good. Stand tall. Push down through the outer edge of the back foot. The back leg stays straight and strong. I'm going to widen the front foot a bit. I'm a little tighter on this side. So widening that leg, bend that front knee. Back leg strong and straight. Reach your arms up and lift to the sky. Arm bones down, but chest is lifted. And feel your breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Whole body. Can you feel the warmth? Yeah, this is a beautiful season for our own body. We go through these seasons right along with, right? We are not separate. We are just all part of what is happening in nature. So feel it. You might feel a little stiff from the season prior, right? We were in the spring season. Reach your arms up. We're still there. Lift up. Front leg is straight. Hinge forward. Hinge forward. Reach and expand and keep going. Reach, push. Flexing at your wrist. Push the walls. There's nothing to hold you back here. Expand as you drop. Expand as you drop your nose, dropping to your knee. Again, hands to the ground or to the front of your shin. Lots of breath. And take time to enjoy this stretch. Again, it might be feeling very different on this side. I'm going to again step my back foot in, perhaps to straighten that left leg just a bit more. So not pushing. Again, the sutras are very clear. The instructions for this practice of yoga and mindfulness is to go easy and steady. So there's certainly effort. Go ahead and come up halfway. Start to climb your hands, take them over this time to the right side. Widen your stance, right? Remembering to align, be true and clear to you. Widening, opening. This time, go ahead and walk your hands back through your legs. You can drop your head and take some breaths here. And take a look. The world shifts and changes. We're literally, the world is shifting and changing. We're getting ready to go into the summer solstice, the longest day, light filled. So we have plenty of time, right? Experiencing this moment as it is. Right fingers are down, hand is down onto the ground. Underneath the nose, the alignment. The left arm is up, up, up. Stretch and turn and open. Feel your breath. You can bend that left elbow, slip that hand back behind you. Integrate your shoulder blade into your back and turn and twist. Good. Unwind gently. The left hand comes down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your nose, through your mouth. Let go. Do this again. Breath in. It's warm. Breath out, cooling the body. Left hand down, right arm up to the sky. You're turning, you're twisting. That right arm is lifting. Feel the breath, bend the right hand, slip it behind your back and turn and twist. Full breath in, look down, release, let your head drop. Oh, take your time. You're going to gently walk your hands up round like a cat on the way up. Look forward. You can sink down. Cow spine, up you go. And back down. Feel the heat. Feel the heat in the body. Deep breathing. Go ahead and gently rise up. Heel toe your feet in, heel toe your feet in. Standing to face forward and just pause. Palms are open. Deep, deep breath. So the efforting, the ease, we slow things down a bit. Heart open. This is the summer celebration. We'll do a little balance. So you can reach for a wall or grab a chair if you need to, or you can work here in the center. Push down and lift up onto the ball of the right foot. I'm just putting the right heel against the left shin. Collarbones are nice and open, chest is open, and set your gaze. Set your gaze on one stationary point out in front of you. So just be here for a moment. Your toes are still down. That point is stationary. The gaze is soft, so no hard focus there. See if you can take in the whole room without moving the eyes. Can you see the ceiling? Can you see the floor? Can you see what is to the right or to the left of you? You might even be able to see energetically, experience what's behind you. Go ahead and start to lift that right leg up. You can bring it up below your knee. If you want to reach down and hike that leg up, you can push that foot deep into the thigh. Bring your hands to your heart center, just calm and steady. Plenty of time. Float your arms up, lift your gaze. Your chest is open and breathing in and breathing out. Again, time. We have plenty of time here in the summer. A little flow of your wrist. Just be calm and relaxed. If you've fallen out of this pose, you can come back in. Chest is open. You're firmly rooted into the earth. Bring your hands to your heart and then gently release. That right foot comes down. Try to stay steady here. Land into Tadasana. Again, we practice. This is part of our mindfulness practice to not just move through, but to pause and notice. So feel sensation in the body. Feel perhaps any tension, maybe your shoulders. Could have been gripping in your hips there. Just notice. Good. You're here now. Lift up onto the ball of the left foot. The foot is down. The heel is pressing against your shin. Set your gaze. You can bring your arms alongside you this time. Maybe turn your palms up. Set your gaze. Focused. Soft focus right out in front of you. Widen that focus. Relax into this balance. The foot can come up. The foot can come up either below the knee or above. So I like to reach down, kind of push that foot into the thigh. Feel the energy, the flow, constantly moving here and adjusting, putting in all the effort at the same time, relaxing into the shape, into the form, and feel. Deep breathing in, deep breathing out. And if you've fallen out, come back in, try it again. It means that you're on the path, you're in the practice. Use your breath. Go ahead and slow descent, dismount. That foot comes down, arms alongside, a little pause, stay and release and open and focus. Exhale it through your mouth. Bring the breath in through your mouth. Purse your lips like you're breathing in through a straw there. If you can energetically, if you can genetically roll your tongue, go ahead and do that. Push the breath out through the rolled tongue. Bring it back in. This is a beautiful summer breath. This is called Shitali breath. Shitali, it cools you down. You feel that. Good. And then gently release. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. Find this moment. Find this moment. So we do all of this movement to prepare the body to come into a seat of meditation, right? We prepare ourselves to sit. So go ahead and again, we'll do a little bit more stretching. I'm going to go down onto the ground with my cushion. If you would rather be in your chair, if that's a better place for you, you can. We'll do a little twisting here. So as I prepare my cushion, I always put something underneath it to give my hips, my pelvis a little lift. I'm pretty tight there. And it's always best to have your knees a little bit lower than your pelvis, right? So a little bit lower. I'm taking a pose called Siddhasana, right? The right foot is inside, the left foot is here, hands down onto your thighs. So if you're seated in a chair, feet are directly underneath your knees. You find that place. So float your arms up, reach, reach, reach. Just do a little bit more twisting. Go to the right, turn and twist. Left hand can press against your thigh, shoulders are down, and breath is flowing. The inhalation, the exhalation. Good. Come back up to the center, reach up. Twist to the other side, turn and twist, feel the difference. Wow, I am so different on this side. A lot of tension in my left side, my shoulder, hips. Just notice where you are this day. We slow things down. We slow things down to move in and to work with and to meet ourselves exactly where we are. Come back up to the center, reach up. The warmth really helps us to stretch and open. Let's take a forward bend here. Wherever you are, flow forward your arms. Flow with your heart. Try to keep your chest nice and open. Don't round immediately, but come down, go slow. I'm walking my arms forward just to relax my head down on the ground here and in a chair. I'm getting a nice stretch through the hips. Feel your breath, the inhale, the exhale. Push down into the ground, and we're going to rise back up. A little shrug up the shoulders. Head drops and roll up the head and neck. Again, we are preparing our seat. So lean back. This is something that I try to work with. I'm going to bring the opposite leg in front. Again, there I am very different from one side to the other. So I encourage you to do the same. If you're in this seat or if you're in a more traditional easy seat that we take here in the West, whatever that might be. In the chair, feet are definitely on the ground. You feel your energy here. Let's open up, sweep the arms up, twist left. Turn and twist and open. Spend some time here from the root, from the pelvis all the way up through the crown. Come back to center, reach up. Turn and twist to the other side. You're turning, you're opening, twisting. Full breath. Come back to the center, arms lift, a big breath, and then flow forward. Chest is open. I'm trying to go down with a flat spine as much as that is accessible. The head is last to come down. Stretch and breathe. You feel your hips, the lower back area. Go back to that beautiful breath. Our mindfulness practice is an awareness, the way we practice here, an awareness of the physical body. So we don't push it away. We try not to numb out. We're actually in it. An awareness of our breath. We have this amazing tool, come up slow, to access at any time. And that breath awareness then kind of automatically kind of clears out the mind. You can put your hands very gently on your forehead. I'm quite warm. I'm practicing outside today in the warmth. So feel, just kind of clear out the front of your forehead. Open up. You can move your jaw, a little movement here, a little massage into the hinge of the jaw. So body, breath, awareness. Let's find our seat now of meditation. So whatever it looks like. I'm going to shake out my legs and come back in. Again, I do try intentionally to shift it up. So I'm going to come back in. I'm going to come back in right foot in front and left foot. So, or right foot near me and left foot. So try to switch it up if you can. If you have a practice of a daily practice, or even every week that you show up, maybe you can shift it around. Today, the palms are facing up. Your palms are facing up, and you can gently bring the thumb and the index finger to touch. So this mindfulness practice, we use all of this, right? We use our physical body, this simple action of touch to focus, to come into stillness. And then once we've settled here, right? Comfortable, steady posture, your spine is nice and tall and upright. Feel very grounded, rooted. And then here we go, right? We're free. We are free in this moment to explore, to explore. And almost immediately, kind of almost 9 times out of 10, my mind will try to distract me, right? To go, oops, lunch, the work, the this. Oh, come here, come back, come back. Use your body, use your breath, use this moment. And this is the mindfulness meditation practice. So you just keep coming back again and again. And like in our balance today, in our beautiful tree shape, we softened our gaze. Soften your gaze, relax the whole of the body, with the exception of your core, right? Your strong core holding you steady. The rest of the body relaxed and just be. What an amazing gift. A few moments of stillness, of silence, complete awareness. Mindfulness, awareness, be aware of your body. Be aware of your beautiful breath in this moment. Be intentional now. Start to deepen your breath. You feel the warmth, right? Bringing that energy in, stoking the fire within. And on that exhalation, a release, a cooling, a softening. Gently open your eyes, reach your arms up. You can release that mudra, reach your arms all the way to the sky, bring your hands together in a prayer. And then as you exhale, go slow, your hands through the midline, your hands over your nose, your mouth, land at your heart. But we're going to go down a little further today, just from the sternum, just beneath the sternum. You can separate your hands, just open your hands here, squeeze your elbows alongside your ribs. And ending today's mindfulness practice with an intention for this summer, and trust that you know it, whatever it happens to be. Maybe you're planning a fantastic, restful summer. Maybe there's a trip or family, whatever it might be. Maybe there's a work project, whatever the summer might hold for you. Hold your intention, hold it with great compassion. Take a deep breath in, exhale, drop your chin to your chest, and seal that intention in. Good. Drop your hands, lift your chest. Namaste to you. Thank you for the privilege and honor of guiding you through this mindfulness moment practice. We are here. We are in the summer. So namaste.